So one can have unwavering belief in their ability to achieve the kind of success that they want to achieve. That belief will undoubtedly be the driving factor for your success, and that belief needs to be constant. You need to not only believe in your ability to succeed, but in every single step of your unique process, that belief needs to grow and expand. And people let the opinions of others drown out their own inner belief. You need to understand that in order to grow that belief, you need to take consistent action. Because if you aren't acting upon what you see in your head, the success that you see for yourself, if you're not acting upon that and walking in the assumption and confidence that what you want is already yours, and it feels natural to you to feel that way, that belief will not grow and you won't grow. The biggest thing by far that limits people is, number one, a lack of belief, and number two, the fear of embarrassment. The biggest risk you could possibly take isn't going after your dreams. If you think it's risky to leave your current circumstance or get out of your comfort zone and do something you've never done before in order to achieve the success that you see for yourself, that isn't risky. The biggest risk is not even attempting to pursue what you want to pursue, and slowly over time develop that belief and confidence that you are genuinely capable of achieving the success that you want to achieve. People are going to doubt you. The people closest to you may even doubt you, but you can never doubt yourself. You need to constantly believe in your ability to achieve the success that you want to achieve, and you do that by taking action, regardless of what anybody else says. Take that action. If you have a vision that you've developed for yourself and you know that you need to post, let's say, content, or you need to do X to achieve Y and Z, like there are steps that you need to take, and a lot of people don't take the steps that they know they need to take that's in accordance, in alignment with their vision, because they care about what their friends or their family or just people in general think about them. And if you let the voices and opinions and noise of other people drown out what you know you should be doing, you will never get to the places that you ultimately want to get to. And that's just the reality of it. People are going to comment, people are going to see what you do, but why do you care what they think if you're doing what's right for you? See yourself as the athlete on the field playing the game. And everybody else who's making those comments or who is seeing your content, but who's on the outside, they're the people in the crowd. The athletes, the professionals on the field, don't care about what the crowd is doing. They don't care what the crowd is saying or cheering or yelling or booing. It's just noise to them. They're focused on what they're doing, and they're in alignment with their goal, with their vision, and they take action every single day as professionals to hone in their craft, to get better at their craft, regardless of what anybody else says. Start to see yourself in this way. You're on a mission. You have a goal, you have a vision, you're working towards that every single day. You can't care about what anybody else says, even the people closest to you. If they're trying to drown out your belief, trying to tell you that you can't do what you want to do, or you need to do this, you need to do that before you do this. Like, you have a vision, you have a goal, do it. You need to act and not care about what those people say. The biggest risk you could possibly take is not going after what it is you truly want. Because I can promise you that if you commit to going after what it is you truly want, becoming that person who has it in their imagination and acting in accordance with that, you will become that person. It is literally inevitable. If you have that belief, you have that vision, you have that drive, you will get there. It is only a matter of time, and that belief will only continue to grow, and you will get to where you set out for yourself. You will get to your goal, your vision, and you'll enjoy the process of getting there. It'll feel natural for you to get there. Everybody who amounted to something was once criticized or had negative comments. People who don't step out of their comfort zone and don't do the things that they set out for themselves, the commitments that they set out for themselves, they don't get criticized. But why should they? Because they're not stepping out of their comfort zone. They're not stepping out of what society tells them that they should be doing. The people who pave their own path and go after what they want to go after and commit to that and have unwavering belief in their ability to achieve success, of course they're going to face criticism. Of course people are going to tell them that they can't do it, but they do it regardless. And you need to have that mindset while going after your goals as well. In order to grow, you need to step outside of your comfort zone, because that's where growth happens. Growth doesn't happen by staying in your comfort zone and not trying new things. If you have a goal or a vision that you set out for yourself, there are probably going to be things that you need to do in order to get there that you aren't doing right now. Because if you were doing those things, you'd probably be in a different spot. The goals and visions that you have for yourself are attainable if you believe that they are attainable. And you can't let anybody's voice drown out that inner belief, regardless of anything. You can't let the fear of embarrassment limit you. The people who see the kinds of posts that you're making, number one, they don't care, they don't know you. They're, again, in the crowd, you're on the field, you're the one actually taking the action. And number two, they may make one slight judgment and then continue on with their day, scroll past it, and continue to worry about their problems. They're not thinking about you. Everybody is so self-centered and self-consumed. They're not worrying about you and what you're doing. They're worried about them and what they have to do. So don't not post or post to appease them. Do it for you, and do it because it's in alignment with your vision and where you see yourself going, the person who you continue to see yourself becoming. Whenever you get the fear of embarrassment, remember what I mentioned previously, and Gary Vee talks about this all the time. You are the professional and the athlete on the field playing the game, and everybody else, the people who see your content, the voices and opinions on the outside, those people are fans in the crowd. Don't listen to what they have to say. Appreciate that they are there, but do what you do for the love of it and because you want to get better and because you are in alignment with your vision and your goal, and that's it. You're doing it for you. You're playing the game. You're the one on the field.